Coming up on Night Vision News, Wartburg students celebrate the annual Outfly tradition with a day of fun and festivities.
Homecoming week kicks off with pep rally, tournaments, and campus-wide festivities.
Isaiah Hammeran's record-breaking performance keeps Wartburg men's cross country at number 2. Good morning and welcome to Night Vision News. I'm Becca Payne.
And I'm Josephine Lunescas-Broomhall. Thank you for joining us. This cherished tradition at Wartburg College brings the campus together as students rise early to kick off a day filled with fun and festivities. On Tuesday, October 8th, Wartburg's orientation staff in the spirited drumline kicked off an exciting and highly anticipated day by rising early in preparation for the annual Outfly celebration. After much buzz and speculation on social media, the day every Wartburg student had been eagerly awaiting for finally arrived. At 6 a.m., the sound of staff members banging on doors and the lively performances of the drumline filled the halls, rousing students from their slumber for the much-loved tradition where all classes are canceled. Following this early wake-up call, students gathered outside the W for a spirited trivia game about Wartburg and participated in the bell-ringing ceremony that officially marked the beginning of Outfly. After the festivities outside, students made their way into the Mensa for a special Outfly breakfast, fueling up for the day ahead. The excitement continued as the students enjoyed a variety of activities on the lawn throughout the day, from purchasing Outfly-themed t-shirts and getting caricatures done to indulging in delicious rolled ice cream and permanent jewelry. There was truly something for everyone. This year's Outfly theme was Carnival, bringing a festive atmosphere to campus. The lawn featured bouncy houses, a dunk tank, and a cotton candy machine, delighting students and creating an enjoyable environment. In addition, the hallway leading to the Mensa was adorned with colorful balloons, festive streamers, and vibrant carnival tent posters, setting the perfect backdrop for a day of fun and celebration at Wartburg College. The excitement, laughter, and connections made throughout the day showcased the vibrant Wartburg community. Here's to another memorable Outfly, and we look forward to next year's celebration on campus.
Homecoming week at Wartburg is buzzing with energy as students, faculty, and alumni come together to celebrate tradition and school spirit. The week of traditions and celebrations kicked off with the homecoming kickoff and pep rally on Monday and Tuesday. On Monday night, students gathered in the W Fieldhouse for the volleyball club tournament, enjoying a movie and s'mores while participating in tournament-style play to strengthen team bonds. Team Lilac emerged as the tournament champions. On Tuesday, the Wartburg community came together in Levick Arena to boost the homecoming spirit. The pep rally featured a joint performance from Wartburg's dance and cheer teams. Students and faculty had the chance to compete in various minute-to-win-it games, grouped by their academic year, with faculty even joining the fun on their own teams. President Ertzman made a brief appearance, delivering an inspiring speech, while Sir Victor entertained the audience with his dance moves. On Thursday evening at 7 p.m., students can head to the Student Center for Knights Night, where they can take a break from their studies and explore new student organizations. Activities will include karaoke, dancing, and much more. On Friday night at 8:30 p.m., students, faculty, and alumni are invited to attend Castle Capers, showcasing the diverse talents of Wartburg students. Throughout the weekend, a variety of athletic events and fine art performances will take place, including men's and women's soccer games, football, and performances from different bands and choirs, ensuring a lively and engaging homecoming celebration for all. As homecoming week concludes, the Wartburg community has enjoyed spirited events from talent showcases to athletic competitions. The campus energy has been incredible, uniting students, faculty, and alumni for a memorable week of friendship and tradition.
This election year, students can look forward to a satellite voting station on campus, thanks to the effort of the Wartburg Student Senate's Political Action Committee.
During my time on the Political Action Committee, we had to get a series of signatures in order to get the voting booth on campus, and so we had to reach out to the community, reach out to people, and Katie Steinlaggy was a huge part of that. She was able to get enough of the votes in order to get that through, and so it's just reaching out to the community, making sure that our voices are heard here on Wartburg.
When it comes to political initiatives at Wartburg, the Student Senate's Political Action Committee, PAC, plays a pivotal role. From organizing information on pressing political issues to their latest achievement of establishing a voting station on campus for the upcoming presidential election, the PAC is dedicated to making things happen. Led by Student Senate Recorder Katie Steinlugge, the committee is composed of senators passionate about political matters. Among them is Seth Butler, a fourth-year political science major who shared insights about his experiences with the PAC and the projects he has contributed to.
I think the Political Action Committee will be utilizing the voting booth, and then independent project that I took on was getting voter information available in the social sciences department right outside the office. And so that way students on campus that pass by have the opportunity to look at either candidate, and through an unbiased perspective, they have the ability to make a conscious vote rather than seeing what's on social media today. And so little things like that I feel like make a huge difference, because one of the big things that I've noticed is the polarization of political parties on social media, and I feel like it's imperative that as a political science major that a clear and concise message of what both candidates want to do for this country gets out, and so that way students on campus can make their own educated decisions on the matter.
With the upcoming presidential election, Political Action Committee is getting to work across campus to prepare. With the addition of the satellite voting station, voters must be educated about voting and the candidates they are voting for.
I think one of the biggest messages that we want to send on the Political Action Committee is no matter what your political opinions are, who you support, with how polarizing it can get this year, one of the biggest things that I would like to say is that it doesn't matter, because we're all humans at the end of the day.
As the election approaches and political tensions rise, the Political Action Committee has a clear message for the students of Wartburg who are voting.
Whoever ends up winning, I feel like it's not something worth fighting about with other people, because personal relationships I feel like are a lot more valuable than your political preferences.
Butler emphasized a need for civil conversations again among people when it comes to politics, but also when the presidential election comes to a close. No matter who becomes president, people need to prioritize personal relationships over political ideology. As the election approaches, the Political Action Committee will provide additional information on voting on campus. Please note that the satellite voting station is available only to those registered in Bremer County. If you have any questions about voter registration or making changes to your registration, you can visit vote.gov or contact your student senator for assistance. After the break, we'll dive into the preparations of Wartburg Castle Singers and Commerce Striker as they get ready to perform alongside renowned artist Suede.
If you're into sports media, Wartburg College invites you to be part of its new sports media concentration. Students prepare for work in sports-related fields from athletic reporting to sports information, broadcasting, video production, and more. Students have real-world experience with journalism and communication faculty and staff, learning valuable skills employers are looking for. Wartburg students work for organizations like the NFL, NASCAR, Major League Baseball, and ESPN.
Castle Singers and Commerce Striker have been hard at work preparing for their performance alongside Suede. In preparation for the concert, the Castle Singers and Commerce Striker have been putting in countless hours of practice. The Castle Singers, known for their vibrant vocal harmonies, have been focusing on blending their sound with Suede's unique style. Dr. Nikki Tolliver, their director, praised the students' enthusiasm, noting how the experience of working with Suede is both inspiring and educational. Meanwhile, Commerce Striker, under the direction of Dr. Rebecca Nederheiser, has been refining their string arrangements to enhance the overall performance. The ensemble aims to add layers of depth and sophistication, making concert a truly memorable event for the homecoming weekend. Both groups are excited to showcase their hard work and talent as they join Suede on stage for an unforgettable night of music. The concert promises a night of incredible music and community spirit, celebrating both Suede's remarkable career and the talent of Wartburg students. Don't miss out on this special event.
The W has announced the addition of cardio kickboxing to its lineup of workout classes. To kick off the new offering, a free preview class was held earlier this October, giving participants a taste of what to expect. Starting this week, cardio kickboxing will take place every Monday and Wednesday from 4:45 to 5:30 p.m. This high-intensity full-body workout aims to alleviate stress while providing an engaging cardio experience. Participants can look forward to incorporating punching, kicking, and dynamic movements to get their bodies moving and improve fitness levels. For more information on cardio kickboxing and other fitness offerings at the W, visit the campus recreation website, www.wartburg.edu/the W. The sauna at the W has officially reopened this week following the completion of repairs that began at the start of the semester. The facility, which is a popular spot for relaxation and recovery among students, is now fully operational and ready for use. More information about the sauna and other amenities, visit the Wartburg pages, the W's page on the Wartburg website. As students and community members return to the sauna, they can take advantage of a relaxing space to unwind.
Now let's take a moment to check out the weather forecast for the homecoming weekend. Thursday is a high of 70 with a low of 44, partly with sunny skies and partially windy. Friday with a high of 73, low of 42, mostly sunny skies. With Saturday, we're looking at a high of 74, low of 47, mostly sunny skies. And Sunday, a high of 76, low 47, a few clouds throughout the day, but mostly sunny skies. After the break, Matthew Tudor will have the latest in sports.
Discover more possibilities at Wartburg College. Carve your own path through rich hands-on experiences. Our engaged faculty know you by name and go the extra mile. Choose an area of study that prepares you for what's next. Experience more at Wartburg College.
Welcome back. I'm Matthew Tudor with your weekly sports update. From key wins to tough battles, we've got plenty to cover across the board this week. Isaiah Hammerand made headlines this week with a record-setting performance for Wartburg men's cross country. Hammerand delivered a record-breaking performance at the Dan Houston Invitational on Saturday, October 5th, leading the number 2 Wartburg men's cross country team to a perfect score of 15 points. Hammerand set a new course record with a blazing time of 24 minutes and 6 seconds, securing first place in dominating fashion. His outstanding run not only earned him the individual title, but also propelled the Knights to another commanding victory on their home course.
This was really at Indiana State. We went out there a month ago to just see like the course and the Nationals course and really get a feel for some of the other top teams in the nation. And I ended up 6th at that race, which was a big surprise for I think a lot of people, both in-house and around the country. So that was really nice to do. And then I set a course record here at our home course, which always means a lot because we've had so many great runners like come through this program, run the same course that I've run, and to really do something special with those guys and for those guys, it means a lot to me. So it was nice to do that.
Hammerand's efforts didn't go unnoticed, as he was named the American Rivers Conference Men's Cross Country Performer of the Week on Tuesday, October 8th. The Knights' depth was on full display, with the entire team running strong to secure the win and continue their impressive season. On Saturday, October 5th, the Wartburg women's cross-country team scored an impressive 15 points to take first place at the Dan Houston Invitational. The Knights were led by senior Ellie Meyer, who secured her second individual title of the season, both coming at home. Wartburg finished far ahead of the competition, with Nebraska Wesleyan coming in second at 90 points and St. Mary's in third with 91 points. The Knights will be back in action on Saturday, October 19th at the Interregional Rumble, hosted by Augustana College. They remain ranked number 25 in the latest United States Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association national poll. This past Saturday, the Wartburg men's soccer team was firing on all cylinders, determined to keep their conference momentum going with a strong showing in their latest match. The Wartburg men's soccer team clinched a thrilling 3-2 win over Luther College in an American Rivers Conference clash on Saturday, October 12th. The Knights improved to 6-3 over overall and 3-1 in American Rivers Conference play. The Wartburg took the lead early with Luis Cabula's acrobatic goal in the 13th minute, but Luther equalized before halftime. Aiden Mott scored in the 69th minute to put the Knights ahead again, only for the Norse to tie it with a penalty kick. Carson Kay sealed the victory with a header off a corner from Flory Gembo in the 83rd minute. With this win, Wartburg now holds a 25-20-5 advantage in all-time series against Luther College. In recognition of his performance, Carson Kay was named the ARC Men's Soccer Defensive Performer of the Week. Wartburg men's soccer fell 1-0 to Loris on Tuesday, October 15th, in a closely fought ARC battle, moving the Knights to 3-2 in conference play and 6-4-3 overall. The team will be back in action for homecoming on Saturday, October 19th at 5:30 p.m. against Central, where they'll celebrate the 20th anniversary of their 2004 Elite Eight run in the NCAA tournament. It may have been windy Saturday afternoon, but the Wartburg women's soccer team was blazing hot, continuing their impressive conference run with a dominant performance at home. The Wartburg women's soccer team extended their American Rivers Conference win streak to 4 with a 2-0 victory over Luther College. The Knights dominated the match, applying pressure throughout. In the first half, Luther's defense held strong, keeping the game scoreless despite Wartburg's 5 corner kick opportunities. In the second half, the breakthrough came when Lauren Kirkle found Greta Roth for a 61st minute goal. 9 minutes later, Skylar Oldenburger added another goal, securing the win. Wartburg moves to 4-0 in conference play and 8-4-2 overall. Wartburg women's soccer fell to number 16 Loris 6-1 on the road Tuesday, moving the Knights to 4-1 in American Rivers Conference play and 8-5-2 overall. Natalie Thiesfeld's late goal was the first goal Loris had surrendered all season. Wartburg will be back at home on Saturday, October 19th at 3 p.m. against Central College. Over the weekend, Wartburg football delivered a record-breaking performance in their dominant win over Buena Vista. Carter Markham threw for 167 yards, rushed for 36, and tied the Wartburg record with 5 passing touchdowns all in the first half in a 70-21 win over Buena Vista. Carter Busanmas added a momentum-shifting 20-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. Wartburg's offensive line made D3Football.com's Team of the Week, and the team moved up to number 12 in the D3Football.com poll and number 13 in the AFCA poll. Markham and Busanmas earned weekly conference honors, with Markham named Athlete of the Week. Others highlights include fifth-year wide receiver Drake George, setting the career receptions record, and senior safety Parker Rochford. Carter Markham threw for 167 yards, rushed for 36, and tied the Wartburg record with 5 passing touchdowns all in the first half in a 70-21 win over Buena Vista. Carter Bussenmas added a momentum-shifting 20-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. Wartburg's offensive line made D3Football.com's Team of the Week, and the team moved up to number 12 in the D3Football.com poll and number 13 in the AFCA poll. Markham and Bussenmas earned weekly conference honors, with Markham named Athlete of the Week. Other highlights include fifth-year wide receiver Drake George, setting the career receptions record, and senior safety Parker Rochford, tying for 4th in career interceptions. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going in their next matchup on Saturday against Simpson Storm at 1:30 p.m. in Walston Hoover Stadium. Now shifting to volleyball. The Wartburg Knights continued their impressive conference performance this week. The Wartburg volleyball team continued their strong conference run with a 3-1 victory over Luther, improving to 3-0 in league play. Allison Feigenbaum led the way with 13 kills and a .524 hitting percentage, while Emerson Krott added 12 kills, 23 assists, and 4 aces. Krott, who leads the nation in triple doubles, recorded her 9th of the season at the Elmhurst Invitational over the weekend. Despite hard-fought losses to Albion, Illinois Wesleyan, and Elmhurst, the Knights remain competitive as they move forward in the season. The Knights will look to bounce back from their weekend losses as they head into their next American Rivers Conference matchup, taking on Loris College on Wednesday, October 23rd in Dubuque. Thanks for watching Night Vision News today. To stay up to date with all our Night Vision News content, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Wartburg DJC. For Becca Payne and Josephine Lunuskis Broomhall, I'm Matthew Tudor. Have a great homecoming and family weekend nights.
Discover more possibilities at Wartburg College. Explore your interest, pursue your passions, and gain the skills that lead to big opportunities. Carve your own path through rich hands-on experiences inside and outside the classroom. Our engaged faculty know you by name and go the extra mile. Study abroad, complete internships, and make meaningful connections that will last a lifetime. Apply for free today with no essay or testing required. Experience more at Wartburg College.